Wouldn't you agree you desire change? And deep down, you know you're meant for more. But it feels like something keeps pulling you back. Perhaps you aspire to be financially abundant, but anytime you're truly going for it, you suddenly find yourself lacking focus, feeling lazy or procrastinating. Or maybe you're tired of finding yourself in the same toxic, unsatisfying, uninspiring relationships. You yearn for something better, but you find you keep attracting the same type of people over and over. Or perhaps you want to truly improve your health once and for all, but you keep falling off track whenever you're trying to stick to new habits. And you try to resolve these problems through meditation, hypnosis, reading books, watching videos online, or going through courses, but you're still yet to truly break through. Understand you're not alone. Since as a human being, the primary function of our brain is designed to help us to survive. The very nature of change, therefore, is the greatest threat to our survival brain. This is why every time you've tried to create real results and lasting changes in your life, slowly but surely, things end up going back to their old ways again, right? University of Scranton studies proved this, as they showed how 92% of people who desire to achieve a goal, such as changing themselves, fail to actually do so long term. Again, this is all due to how we're biologically programmed. But here's the good news. I want you to imagine that your survival brain is like the ocean, and you are a sailor on a yacht right now. Imagine how crazy you'd think if another sailor were to say to you, they are in total control of the ocean. No sailor can truly control the ocean. And yet a great sailor can sail as if they are in control, and they can get to their destination they want to. This is because they truly understand the sea, and they're deeply aware of the very nature of how it actually operates. It's exactly the same when it comes to truly taking control of your life once and for all. The more you understand the very nature of your survival mind and how it actually operates, you can finally steer your life in the right direction and start seeing the results you want in terms of your health, wealth, relationships once and for all. So is there a unique method that shares all of these vital secrets, as well as the tools and tactics that you need to know in order for you to finally break free? There is. It's called the LMA Life Mastery Achievers course. The LMA course is the most powerful and proven step-by-step method for breaking free of your limitations and unlocking your true potential, experienced in a way that's easier, faster, more enjoyable than you ever thought possible, even if you tried everything else before. Due to my personal development education company, Success Insider, going viral on YouTube in 2016, it allowed us to reach the lives of over 40 million people around the world. Through this experience of sharing tens of thousands of different tools and tactics to millions of people around the world and receiving valuable feedback on what actually creates long-term results, and in addition, consulting with every industry leaders and experts we know, we end up formulating a brand new revolutionary method that's unlike anything else out there called LMA. The LMA method is unlike any other solutions out there precisely due to the fact that it tackles the actual root cause that tie all of your issues together. We have created this unique new formula that's a complete fusion of the most powerful and proven modalities on the planet. From the life-changing insights of cognitive psychology and behavior change, to the latest neuroscience of habits and mechanics of human behavior, and the most empowering teachings of personal growth. This is the best of the best condensed down into one simple yet powerful system that you can easily implement into your life to overcome your deepest inner conflicts and most challenging inner obstacles. In just 6 weeks, you will rapidly transform your health, your relationships, your finances, your psychology, and your level of consciousness in permanent and immeasurable ways, even if you tried everything else before. In fact, when you expose yourself to these 6 mind-expanding, life-enhancing segments of the LMA method, you will experience the following. You will strip away your fears and gain a clear and deep understanding of who you really are at your core. You'll instantly gain the freedom and power to be effective in areas of your life that matters to you the most, and act beyond your existing views and limits of your current character. You'll discover how experiences are evaluated in your mind so you can deal with any unwanted behavioral patterns and develop full control of your own emotional state. You'll rewire the invisible forces controlling your life right now and gain the power to redefine their influence, which will enable you to create and live a more joyous, more fulfilling, and extraordinary life. Just imagine what your life will be like right now if you were to break the patterns that's holding you back and you truly were able to achieve and attract what really matters to you.
Hi, my name is Margaret. I've just come on to talk a little bit about why I joined LMA.
For the program, I was lacking in confidence.
I had anxiety, uncertainty. I felt a lack of clarity.
Suffered PTSD issues, major depression.
No motivation, really depressed.
I had so much fear and I just could not be the most authentic version of myself.
I felt lost and I couldn't see the future, what I want to do.
Wasn't really trusting in my decisions.
And I didn't trust myself.
And all of those limited beliefs were sabotaging my success.
And I kept hitting these roadblocks that I couldn't seem to push my way past.
And that was affecting my self-esteem.
And trickling down to my daughter, so she wasn't seeing me feel very excited and fired up.
And I was just alive, but I wasn't living. And so I joined and took that leap of faith.
By the end of week 1, I was fully on board and I was feeling the benefits already. I was sharing energy and positivity with my friends and family.
I see a big change in myself. My friends see it, my family sees it.
I am happier about myself, I'm happier about life, I'm making plans for the future.
I feel like I deposited so much old luggage. And I feel it's so freeing. It's almost as if I feel my wings again to fly.
LMA was the complete turning point for me in my life where I started believing in my worth.
I went from that low self-esteem and came up to feeling confident.
I am now able to connect with people on a much deeper level than I ever was before.
What I was before and what I'm presently doing, there's a huge difference.
I quit smoking. I started exercising. I started spending more time with my family. I fell back in love with my husband. It changed my life.
And not only do you gain personal self-mastery and healing, but we also gain a whole nother family.
There is a wonderful community of loving people that are ready and willing to support you.
This is the best, encouraging and supportive community that I have ever been a part of.
I've made friends through this process. I've had somebody to hold me accountable as we went through the journey.
The amount of love that I received and the support, it just took away all of my fears.
And it's just phenomenal to actually see your partners and your teammates and your family just grow together.
I really have to say that Tim's course puts it all together in a way that is easy to understand and to work with.
It has all the puzzle pieces that's going to help you move along in your journey. It is so masterfully constructed.
The amount of value and tools that you get is literally priceless. It stripped me down, showed me exactly who I am, who I want to become, and most importantly, it gives you all the steps and procedures necessary to start building yourself into a better version of you.
I can't say enough about this program. Like I said, I've been through many programs, and this is probably one of the few I've completed.
He's given me the opportunity to start over at this late in my life. I'm 54,
And so it has given me a chance. I don't care if I was 64, I can still do it, and I'm doing it.
As far as meeting my expectations, it exceeded it. I had no idea that when I finished this program, that I would be where I am today.
LMA has just transformed my life.
I feel I got a lot more out of this course than any other course that I've been taking for like 8 years.
The huge progress I made in 6 weeks seriously probably would have taken years in counseling. I am pretty certain of that.
There's absolutely nothing that I've come across in 25 years in self-development that even comes close to what we get here.
The biggest regret from this is that I didn't enroll earlier. That's my biggest regret. I've been watching him for years, and I should have just took the plunge then. I would have been so much further on my journey.
Maybe for once I should take a leap of faith and finally listen to my heart. And that led me here to one of the best experiences that I have had.
If you apply the principles in the LMA course, I can promise you are going to see such radical changes in your life. You will not recognize who you are anymore. You will be a completely different person.
Once you get started from day one, you will not regret it. I'm telling you, this is life-changing.
No matter what level you're at, this course will change you.
You're going to see transformation. Even if you're just exposing yourself to the information, you will have internal transformation.
You will see such a difference in such a short amount of time.
I hope that you guys get to have this experience as well and see what doors it unlocks for you.
So you're here for a reason. Stop overthinking. Don't even hesitate. Come into this community because we're waiting to welcome you with open arms because your life is about to change for the better. If you're serious about change and you're willing to do the work, all you've got to do is show up.